Hello. Sorry. Oh, I feel so awkward. I haven't been streaming in almost a month. I had so many things to play, so let me just start with game. And did I fail? And from there, I just start explaining stuff. But welcome to Paper Mario 2000 Year Door, part 15, I think. So I'm not only bad at counting, I am bad at keeping track of stuff, I am bad at streaming, I am bad at everything. And this part, I think, we opened the 1000-year door finally. What kept you, Mario? Well, it doesn't matter now. I don't think they are in the vicinity anymore. They must have found another way to get through the door. Yeah, the 1000-year door. The only way to get through the door is this place here, this pedestal. But they found another way. I mean, it's not that they can drill a hole in the wall, can they? Look, it's weird stuff. Weird stuff that you always question when you are playing video games and you are like, oh, Undertale. Oh, they have a hole up there. Can't they just build a ladder? Maybe? I mean, it's a barrier. Can you enter the barrier or just not exit the barrier? Well, you can understand when you play the game. I'm not gonna play it, not because I don't want to, but because the game made the point that after you basically finish the good part, you will ruin the lives of the creatures if you come back. Yeah. So yeah, don't take it too hard. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Follow up the last crystal star. The last crystal star is also called the crystal star, which is kinda rainbowy stuff. But look at all the pretty color sounds. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now, for the 8th chapter. Well, look, the door. I don't know what to say there. Also, yeah, it might look a little different. Went to get a haircut, and you know how they are. Oh, I didn't remember the door just cracking like that, but it's quite fitting for today. I'll go and say that when the time comes. At long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadow has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to the Fiend, before he takes over the world. You must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm. Let's rock on Celeste. Yeah, what is Berlin really, no? Oh. I didn't know what 1000-year ago they had automatic doors, but for my convenience, I'm happy. Chapter 8. This one. The 1000-year door. At this time, it's been almost a month since I streamed last. So I very much doubt someone will come here and be like, oh, it's been a long time. No, even a freaking long time. Sorry, guys. And it was this sweet guy that was like, you'll have an amazing voice and everything. What I do? Well, he did have a reason about this show. Wow, this ball is nasty. We don't have a choice. It nasty? It looks beautiful for being abandoned for a 1000 years. We gotta greet us through and save Peach before this whole cataclysm happens. Come on, Gonzalez. No, look at this. The roof is... Everything here looks beautiful, and I always thought that it would be a nice place to live in. You know, It wasn't populated by basically a freaking demon from 1,000 years ago, and the enemies. And there is some enemies that are alive in here because stuff. But yeah, I wanted to stream at the start of the... as a start of the month because I had that week. That was my week for basically just doing these streams. Using all the time for basically that. But you know what? Life said no. And gave me COVID. So for the second time in my life, I just started with COVID. A month. August was the first, and now I started November with COVID. Okay. But that kind of ruined it. I ruined my life myself. First kill one of them because they do deal with the damage and heal. This Selena. No, no. Yes. Yeah, I kinda forgot how... I forgot the things, how happy this game makes me, and how to time my attack. But it should be a little better because I basically open my PC. I'll go in... First things first, yeah. So I have to finish first my story about COVID, I think. Also, I don't want to fight every single enemy because some of the enemies will just repeat, and I have a lot of experience yet already. I mean, you know, it's just not needed for me. That's a Supula, an iron block-sucking battle-like thing. Make this base 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. As if losing HP wasn't bad enough, this creep adds yours to the stone. How totally gross. Don't let it bite me, Maria. Bye, Gumbella. Give her a smush. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they gave a lot of speed. I thought I was a little over-leveled and I won't get anything, but it's not. I was wrong. There is one block in one part of the stairs, which I will find eventually. But where? Yeah, sorry. I don't know, like, I thought... It's not here? Oh yeah, it's on the... Where? Forget. I don't know if I told chat or anyone here, any person. But basically when I started my university year, I had to go to a laboratory. And no attacks, but I have a DC deal that can do some stuff. If it doesn't fail on every single enemy, no, it worked on every single one. Cool. Cool. No. Come on, dude. That means it's so rough. Whatever. The story continues. At the start of my university year, I just need to go to a laboratory of what you can consider chemistry. Yeah, it's chemistry. I just focus so I cannot think too well at the time and stuff. It doesn't do much aside of game or... No, it doesn't even feel my audience. I had to go to a chemistry lab that wasn't programmed for me because it was for last year students. I studied nursery before, but I basically changed to another career. My career now is... I level up. No, I don't. My math sucks. Which is good, because I was studying subjects that didn't have any relation to math. No, I do, which is bad because I suck at math. Oh, they keep multiplying. Holy hell. But I have a partner that can... Or should I? No, I have a better alternative. This will be a really depressing plot point in a new Paper Mario game. Now I level up. Okay, story focus. What do you level up? I could go for a little more speed or batch points. I will go for batch points, but why not? Okay, concentrate. Focus. Freaking focus. Yeah, university, basically my first month, I just had to go and do some laboratory stuff. I had to prepare and all that. But I couldn't go because one of my family members got COVID and basically I was close contact. So, to prevent any infections or, you know, the spreading of the disease and everything, what we did was basically leave everyone that was in the vicinity in a quarantine area. So I didn't go. I felt a little bad, just a little bad because I was vaccinated. And I guess I don't know. This is so. This virus is so weird. Usually, when I think of a virus and I think about how someone feels, I say it should always be the same, shouldn't it? That's a dry bones. It's a pharmacopoeia whose spirit animates its bones. Nick, that's so freaky. Mate P is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but eventually rises again. Final explosion will put a permanent end to it, though. Getting back up, though. A dry bones will sometimes build friends, if it feels like it's unnumbered. If you don't take them all out close together, they'll keep coming back. Let's wipe them out all at once, and quick. This thing totally freaked me out. Okay, so yeah, I got quarantined, I felt bad, but not too bad. Thing is that... Ouch, ouch, ouch. I forgot that they drew so many. You're not freaking outnumbered. We are 2, you are 2, you were 2, and are 3. Well, we have to use Boveries. No more bull. Don't. Good. There you go. No. Wherever. That's my puppy. Yeah, quarantine wasn't so bad. I was basically on my house 24/7. We can't go outside to buy anything, and our government had some people watching around, and they will be like, "Oh, do you need anything?" And they will give us free stuff basically if we need anything. But we were so stuck with stuff that we built, not that we bought before this, that we didn't have any issues. It was around 2 weeks where we basically just stay indoors all day. And since I live with my grandparents, they don't have any issues with jobs and stuff. So basically, no issues at all. Yeah. Dead? No, dead. I mean, he's dead, but... Don't you... Well, he didn't build another one, but that's good. I am very... What's up? What's up? There's no one here. Unless there's a ghost. We were in the house and I went back. Basically they were like, oh yeah, you got COVID, it doesn't matter, you go miss the laboratory. But then, before my week of vacations on November, they said, oh yeah, you have a vacation on November, but since you missed the first laboratory, you should go back this date And basically take the laboratory in a special location in the middle of your week of recess. It's called recess also in English. Basically, we don't do anything. It's like a mental health week where many of the people that are my university and stuff sometimes just can't handle all the pressure and do some stuff that is horrible for themselves. So they decided to basically improve the quality of studying. One thing is that this is done basically so people can rest for very good reasons. That's bad. Yeah, let's say that. It's not because it's not because people are just crazy or anything, it's just because they need to basically rest every so often so they don't feel overwhelmed by university. University is not easy. Come on, why can I still record this shit? No, I didn't think I could target them. I thought, oh, they're on the ground. Yeah, easy. No, not easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Overkill just because I hate you. Just when I was about to go and just take the laboratory again, I get COVID by myself, and it's just after till the week of basically vacation starts, the recess week. So I stay at my house, feeling like shit. You know what? I wouldn't mind so much if, like I said, it wasn't a freaking recess week when I basically wanted to just stream and do other stuff. At first I was like, oh, I got COVID, I don't even feel it. Then I was like, oh my god, I feel so freaking overwhelmed with the heat. And I thought that it was my country, because my country just, you know, global warming, it's everything is so hot and everything. But it's still pretty. And I didn't mind it so much. It was like, yeah, it's not so bad. What? I am sure I could do... Whatever. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your mind. This is a freaking bullet bill that almost killed you. And freaking sure I used to do them like this. Maybe it's the way I'm playing. You know, being console and everything. I don't went to games, so I don't have any legal issues on anything. Definitely. And also definitely I got the game when it was released because, well, this game is amazing. That aside, prices aside, yeah, let's continue with the story. I got sick, I felt bad. I lost taste. I lost my freaking sense of smell. I couldn't smell, feel anything. My only consolation for being sick was just eating freaking chocolate. And what was happening to me? I couldn't even feel chocolate. Chocolate was out of bounds for me. Out of reach. The pleasure of chocolate just has gone. There's a B-bill blaster. It sounds... B is like... bullet bill blaster. It fears bombshell bills. Sorry about the abbreviation. Abbreviation, I was supposed to say. No HP is 10, defend is 4, it's really tough. Yeah, hard to hurt this guy. Thing is, if you don't take it out, it'll keep shooting bombshell bills at you. So you gotta figure out a way to beat it, and fast. Oh, then it's me. Yeah, I forgot. And I didn't bring first armor, so I could just... You see, Miss Mouse basically got some... What do you call this thing? She can basically pierce attack, so it doesn't matter if they are... Oh, really? If they are this stuff, like they say here, he basically takes them out with the same... Not take them out. She basically deals the same damage to it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now I can talk with you. That's a bombshell Bill. Bill blasters shoot this thing repeatedly. Repeatedly. Makes speed 3, attack 6, and defense is 2. Its attack is high, but its HP is low, so take it out before it takes you out. Then again, if you focus these guys, you'll never win. Smack that Bill Blaster. I could choose Supernova, but it takes so much SP. You know what? It's not now when it's time. Okay, I continue my story right now. Just like... Yeah, basically, I couldn't taste anything, I felt like shit. Ugh. Oh, it wasn't that hard, I remember. And it does a freaking ton of damage. I couldn't go, I told my teacher and he laughed. It was like, oh yeah, the lottery must be cursing you. And I was like, yeah, I feel the curse because like, I basically kind of go to university to take this goddamn laboratory without feeling like I'm gonna die apparently. So yeah, it was very fun not to go to university, like the same thing, the same, how do you call this? The same test twice. Oh, I quit badges. Oh, yeah, makes sense now. Come back. Pierce hammers now makes sense. His power doesn't make sense because, you know, there's some enemies around here. Gonna fire. It got no defense up, the opposite of what I'm saying. And if I feel like I'm being pushed too hard, I will just right off just use defense plus on others. But for now, I'm feeling fine. Yeah. Was feeling fine. Okay, I forgot how this works. So that's start number 1. Basically, I couldn't do streaming because I was with Comet. That basically made me feel like shit. And I really wanted to stream and everything, but like I said, I feel like shit and I didn't want to put streaming over my health. There's a lot of people that is like, oh, you got to grind. You got to grind. How dare you feel like you should take rest between streaming and everything? It's your fan base. Don't you care about your fans and everything? And well, I am starting. I want to put effort in this, but I also have university and other responsibilities. And basically, I want to do this for fun and to feel fine and to have fun, not to just, you know, make money and then be every single day in YouTube like, I got to wake up and then stream. I have to play Shields games and stuff. No, I love gaming. I love this stuff. And I will love this to make a living out of playing games. A lot of people apparently, because they put so much effort into being this big bro. These big personalities thingy that they forgot about the fun. If you are just, like I said, acting like this bro, then you don't have any time to have fun or to play games. All you do is just entertain an audience and play a role and be fake. And just it kinda just gets boring and very overwhelming to other people. What I'm saying is that it's not good, it's not underground, and it's not healthy, it's not anything you should aim for. I so often see just people like using clickbait titles like, oh, I found this thing that no one found in the game that has been always played, and then they start the game like oh, this person understood this and I put it in practice, so I discovered that, and it's like, no, bro, you said basically he was experimenting or something and then found something and blah 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 blah. When I get to start, they just abuse those titles because they know they get views, and then they aren't genuine with other people most of the time. Oh, I found a secret bug that gave me infinite V-Bucks on Fortnite. Of course, kids are gonna click that and try it themselves. And then he says, oh no, it just shows here, and they show their shitty editing software trying to make it look like they are basically getting infinite bucks so the kids can click the stuff. And they do their thumbs like the Phantom member is an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion, just like I feel now towards all the freaking Clickblade. Beyblade. Clickbait. So, I'm not too cool with this thing. Black. Oh, complex. Next twist, then attack is 5 and defense 0. If it stacks you with spirit planes, you'll catch on fire. Let's send this scale back to the grave, okay? Please? Let's see how much damage I do to you. Now, level up for me. Oh, but I did get a little flame on myself. Okay, whatever. Like I see in the story. So, yeah. Like I said, I just wanted to do this stuff because I do love gaming stuff. I love being like this, blah blah blah. No, don't catch me. There. Oh, come on. And seeing so many people just abuse the algorithm and say, oh, I don't like this, it's a hard job. And because they make it hard for themselves, because they always were the pro, they weren't the nerd like other people were. They basically were the people that shamed on gaming. And they became this streamer and stuff and personalities because they like, and they had a personality, and they like the aspect of money and working on themselves, and it's gonna be our boss. What the hell, Mongoose Room? Come on. I said it was pretty, but even this place feels weird. It's like the whole palace got cursed or something. Did you say duh to me? Duh. Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it? I mean, it wasn't the lore. Oh, I could swear there was some... Maybe it's another room that just like this. But I remember this is a skeleton room. Yeah, yes it is. Well, I'm not gonna do anything with this, so I better protect myself in case I just get a game over from some overpowered skeleton. And Gumela, you are out, so you can just take the information from my opponent. None shall pass by. Let those who will disturb her sleep fall into the depth of endless darkness. Might enter the near find the key to this door. So yeah, it's basically the same thing, but now the skeleton bro is moving around trying to evade us. Come on, come here, you the shit. It's a little difficult just to see where he is, or it is, whatever, because of how he blends in with the others. And he moves so freaking fast! Come on here, you little shit! He's kinda slowing down though. Maybe it's on a timer, like... There you go. So I want to keep slandering these people. There's the dark bones. It's the battles of the bounds gang. Make its speed 20, attack is 5 and defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses the top line, but eventually rise again. Fire explosion will burn a permanent end though. The HP is high, so it's hard to take down. Like any other boss, it sometimes builds friends if its kills are numbered. It's a pretty tough enemy, you better take it out. Take it and destroy it out all at once. Yeah, I might have thrown myself into a corner here. And I will just super guard everything, but the timing is so freaking off. So... yeah. I have enough for this. And... oh, throwing harvest to me. I give it your hammer. No. Oh, fire explosions took him out, huh? There you go. So I go to YouTube and I just get bored of that title. And every single thing is that they put every single first letter in a capitalization. And every single time I look at the stuff and I try to get an explanation for why they just don't fight the system, kinda, because they are always like, oh, the system, yeah, I said YouTube meta and stuff, and they kinda play the same game, and I don't, you don't want the things to be like that. Fight the system by be different. Yeah, I know it's harder, I know, but you always complain about something, and you're not gonna do anything about that. Then what is the point of that? What's the point of complaining? You're just gonna repeat the same mistakes from before. Take a stance, do something different, and just set the example. I know, it's different, it's hard, and it's not simple to just get the BS by being yourself. Because now you have to follow a pattern, follow the proper games, or follow something. The thing is that it's much more rewarding to... no! Fuck this, guys. It's much more rewarding to climb the ladder by being yourself, being genuine, and all that. All the stuff that other people say in such a stupid fashion, like, yeah, I'm such a genuine person, or he's such a genuine person. With so little sincerity, is that when you actually do it, and when you actually climb, and when you're actually doing what you love, with passion, climbing, and freaking gaming for a living, dude, it's good. You can tell some people that they don't like gaming, they just do it for the bills, obviously, huh? I can kinda respect if they at least put some effort, but if they are always just complaining and saying, Oh, such a freaking difficult job, dude. Then it's difficult for me to care. And it sometimes just feels a little manipulative, like they're just complaining just to get the people to feel like, poor guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get him a like and subscribe. Just like you should do now. Nah, sorry. I'm just joking. Took a piercing blow. He gets knocked. And you're out. And now you cannot even attack. Why? Because fuck, you can act. So I wanted to just explode the bullet with my bomb here, but it's not go and I cannot reach the sky. Ah well, I just need more FP for everything. Maybe I'll just end the game with 25 and 35. 35 HP and 35 FP. It seems like a fair number to me. Well, without complaining, I can just complain about myself now. Well, like I said before, when I was looking at the door and it just happened those cracks, you can remember me from what is brings today. I was. If that made me confused, I will just be so freaking angry. Yeah, this morning I was on my PC and I was like, oh, this seems like kinda hot. Why? And I was like, yeah, it's a pretty new PC. I was playing some games that didn't require my PC just to be a freaking furnace. So I was kinda worried about my PC and I kinda opened it. And when I found out, it was it had some really easy way to open it and some really hard way to open it. You had like these plastic tools, you can just open it and just be like, oh fuck, so easy. And then do everything, but no, I didn't have that, so I basically used my credit cards and stuff and they're basically broken now. But that's another story. I opened it, I had basically to remove the power from the battery, so I didn't electrocute myself. And when I did so, the freaking plastic that was holding the cables from the battery onto the motherboard are so freaking slim, so freaking just flimsy that they broke. I tried to fix it and I broke more. And it was like, there was like, yeah, whatever, I can connect and everything. That's a freaking huge chunk of my HP. That's why people don't usually find this game too hard, because they build way too much HP. The only reason I'm building a little much speed now is because I feel like I cannot super guard everything like I said before, and so it's a little too hard for me. I usually can just super guard everything. I feel like I'm not doing anything last like that, but this moment, nah, it's not my day. So with that said, let's continue the story. I got a HP Pavlon PC for stream and everything. And when I got the PC, it was one of the best PC I ever got. So yeah, and I could play some other games like the freaking League of Legends, which I kinda got back into for the 2. Are you freaking kidding me, mate? You want me to just abuse the freaking nuke? Okay, you got it. It was not the nicest PC I ever got, so I was playing League of Legends here because I was kind of addicted to it 2 years ago. All fine. I saw a lot of dust, so I just used some air. I was all fine. But then I touched my PC and I was like, huh, it's a little hotter than before. It's a little cooler now, yeah. So that's why I opened it and why I was doing some stuff like maintenance and all. There was this freaking stupid. There was some freaking stupid what do you call this again? Bolts, yeah, bolts. And they're so low quality that when you start to try to open the thing, first they are screwed to the motherboard very tightly, so they are freaking hard to get out. But that's not everything. Since the quality is not the best, when you start to actually turn them out of there, they will break. They start to. It's metal. How the fuck is breaking metal so freaking easy? I feel like they don't help every time I'm trying to open one of these things. Because I break everything inside and I like, oh, is this a big problem or something? Apparently it is. And it's not just that. I tried to open and I kinda fixed this controller because it had this stupid button here, just feeling weird. Okay? Feeling very weird. And the bolt didn't break, but once I got inside, I saw that the... Oh, come on. I saw that the plastic, not the plastic, the silicone, the rubber, whatever that is below this button, was basically broken because I already used it to jump on Crash Team Racing. One of my favorite games from all time. I was trying to do the developer times. Since I got COVID and everything, I was like, I am all day on my bed and I don't even have to study. So what I do? Yeah, I basically tried the hardest challenge in the freaking game. Because I apparently hate myself. There's a thing called developer times. The developers of this game, Crash Team Racing, are actually amazing at their own game. And they have very tough times. Oh no, you're gonna kill yourself off, huh? Stay there so I can freaking bash your head. Well, yeah. Well, if you want to build a friend or something, do it. I'm gonna get more XP from your undead friend with the pieces that I don't know where to even get. So I started doing the challenge because when I got the game, I was actually decent on it. I completed every single time trial and everything. But when it comes to the developer times, I was like kind of afraid because there were 2 tiers, Entropy and then Oxide. And it was like, Entropy was kinda hard at the beginning until you learned the game, then was really easy. Oxide then was kinda hard but not too hard, if you learned the game very well. But then came freaking Bellow in an update, the last update, where they were like, oh, people think that our game is way too easy, So we got a new developer time, or well, it always was developer times, you know, Trophy, Oxide, someone made those times. So they were already in a way developer times. The thing is that the new developer times in Bellow were a lot more professional, so they were freaking hard to beat. Some stages were very easy, others were not. But then when you basically did this and you were like, oh yeah, finally I can rest. They made the freaking developer times that are freaking impossible to do. Because they are freaking next to the same to the world record most of the time. You can level up. If I allow them to get up and then I kill them again, do I get more experience? Whatever. I'm not gonna waste time with anyone when I'm not out. Oh! No! I don't see the audience! You got my back with some FP, that's so sweet. I'm sorry. Yeah, the ponies are the best, they always give you items here. To defy and to defy. Because my 8 FP is drained way too weak. And quick, I mean really quick. So yeah. I didn't even attempt them after I tried. Well, I did attempt them when they were out. I tried the first stage, I was crash code like 20 times, and I was like, heck, this is possible. What can I do? By the way, yeah, you can see that there's stairs and everything, and you got to check the walls. I'm gonna not give you the hand until I get out of here, so you can think in your head what thing that I am looking for when going to the rooms, because if I make one mistake, I basically go back to the first room that I took. The one with the 3 blocks, where I just fought the bunnies and everything. The red bones. But I already know the track. Back when the game released, I didn't, it was freaking impossible. Okay, sorry, continue. From where was I thinking about? PC. Oh yeah, I fixed my PC, I unscrewed the bolts. Everything was fine. I basically kill a bolt because this freaking bolt just give up. So I basically screw everything out the bolt, and they took the freaking head thing and turned it around to unscrew the thing. And then I saw the Delmat paste there, and it was like, this thing is the processor, yeah, it's the thing that just makes everything. It thinks it's the brain of the computer. There was thermal paste all around, and just as much of thermal paste on top of it. So I basically did some sin because I wanted to buy a new one, but it's freaking a weekend. Basically everyone just sends stuff at most of the on Wednesday. I was like, fuck it, you know what? I scraped the freaking thermal paste and I put it back into the processor, trying to make it look or feel better than the freaking manufacturer. Well, now it seems we get past one dodgy room only to find another. This region is rather like an underground city. What's this place? Yeah, this place is beautiful. I said it a lot of times. Yeah, the hint is that the walls have some torches, and depending on the torch, if it's lit, it's the correct door. And now I was stuck here also because I didn't really know what to do, and since maybe Umbella said something, let's see. This is the battle's garrison, but it feels so cold and icky. It's like the time stopped here. You got something about those chain jumps in the middle if you wanna move on. Yeah, that's right. I don't just mean the moving ones. Yeah, she gives a hint about we doing something about this, but I didn't know what to do. I tried to basically use flurry and everything, and then just by accident. I forgot I could basically just open stuff with the library. So yeah, whatever. And I basically scraped the freaking thermal paste with some plastic and then put it back on top. Made sure that it just was all so clean and nice on top of the processor. Every other component that had some thermal paste on the top. And it was like, maybe this is why the computer was just overheating for everything. I was playing videos overheat. I was just gaming overheat. Like, it didn't make sense. Oh, don't worry, it's not COVID. Please stop. I swallowed some saliva, I don't know. Like, get rid of the Oops. God damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to tell you. Boom. That's a chain jump. I hate to get jumped by those things. They look nasty. Make this piece 7, attack 6, and the thing is fine. This body is so hard. So sorry. This body is hard, so most attack won't do much. Plus, you can damage it with fire and ice attacks. You can freeze it though. Luckily, it has low speed, so you could take it down with a special move or an item. Chain jumps are like so super pumped all the time. Do they get ever tired? They're like puppies, so no, they don't even get tired, believe me. Also, they're made of metal, so I don't know how the organic components are inside, or how they just, you know, open themselves. That's weird. Stuff that you shouldn't just question. Ram pam pam pam. No. No. Yeah. That's good because I can now one-shot the other one with a freaking burst hammer. So like I put the treatment paste, I put everything component back up, and I was freaking stressed because I was sweating, not from working out, just because I just felt so freaking like I broke my computer or something. I was like, maybe I didn't have to scrape this off, maybe I broke some component, something that was very important, maybe I did something wrong. Yeah, I must have done something wrong. Something just feels bad, man. You know, like something's going to go bad. Because today has been a horrible day, okay? I can talk about that later. If you guys have so many stories from not streaming in 1 month, I had basically a freaking repertoire of stories to tell. So yeah, I just created the thing, I put it back together, and now it's much better. It feels better. Usually when I'm streaming or just playing games, it feels like when you are using a pan or hitting something and then you touch the thing and it's a little hot, like you are. Now it's colder than a tea cup. Just mugs with tea inside. Yeah, like that. It's not like, you know. Yeah. That was a very delayed response from my part. Oh no, you don't. You know, I usually reserve this stuff for difficult fights, but I don't want to give you even the satisfaction of using that stupid item there. So okay, the thing is that I'm going. No. There you go. Fuck you, Chen-chan. And now I record all my SP with this. Do I? No, I don't. I just wasted my money. So put it back up and I was like, maybe I left something there that will just short circuit everything. No, I was wrong. And you know, it worked all out. It booted up and I'm happy. And it's not as hot as it used to be. So all good. With that I can say I end an episode here just because I want to make 1 hour episodes. I will continue streaming, but I will just cut here and then make another episode. It will sound kind of scummy because there's many people that just cut 1 episode in 25 parts and then, oh, the revenue, the 10-minute marks, but it's 1 hour, so I don't want to ask people to stay too long. It's better for newer viewers and stuff. because they can take an hour every so often, you know, watch stuff and then be like, oh, I like this guy. So with that said, I can just